Hi, everyone. As always, I'm just going to give it a minute, make sure I'm connected and stable. Happy Tuesday. I really enjoy a midday meditation, and I want to be able to offer those. But I don't know if you agree, it's much easier to start my day with it because I just get up and I do it, and nothing has really pulled me in or distracted me yet. I probably forgot that this was coming up 3 different times this morning. Thankfully, I'd put it in my calendar. Um, and there's more noise. My dogs want attention. My husband's downstairs making noise. We have some construction going on in the yard. So it's much harder to get to a place where you feel ready to meditate in the middle of the day. But just because it's harder doesn't mean it's not valuable. In fact, the hard times are probably when we need meditation the most, and especially today's topic, which is breath work. It's going to be really, really chill. We are just going to breathe. So I'm going to guide you through a couple of different breathing patterns just to show you the options that are available with our breath and to just sort of help you get to know your breath. It's important to tap in to our breathing throughout our day, and our breath can really teach us a lot. Pranayama, which is the yoga term for breath work, translates literally to prana means breath or life force, and ayama means control or expansion. So it's really the control or expansion of life force, which really, when it comes down to it, your breath is your life force, right? You stop breathing, you stop living. So tapping into that, understanding what it tells us, understanding what it can do for us is hugely important. So I digress before I babble too much about the goings on in my brain. Let's all chill out for a little while. Take a comfortable seat. As you'll probably notice if you've joined my other meditations, I'm in a new spot. I'm sitting on my bed because it was the quietest spot I could find right now in a household full of activity. So you can literally be anywhere that feels comfortable, feels safe, and feels serene for you. I'm sitting on my bed, Indian style, but you can be on the floor, you can be on a chair, you can be on a mat, you can have your legs crossed, you can have them extended out in front of you or feet flat on the floor, whatever is comfortable for you and however you're going to feel stable and supported. Okay. Once you find a comfortable seat, I'm not going to guide you through any movements, but just take a few moments to wiggle out any fidgets, any stresses, anything that you need to let go of from the first part of your day. Shake it all loose. And when you feel ready, you can go ahead and close your eyes and come to stillness. Just remember that no matter how difficult it was to carve out this 20 minutes, no matter how breathless you were getting to this point, no matter how many distractions threatened to pull you in other directions, you're here, you're present, you made it. The hard part's over. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. So let your eyes fall closed. If you're holding on to your device, you can put it down. You don't need to see me. You just need to hear my voice. Bringing your attention further and further away from the external and closer inward. Letting go of all of this morning's stresses, distractions, demands. Letting go of all of this afternoon's and this evening's commitments and to-dos. Letting go of current noises, smells, sensations around you. It is only you mind, body, and soul, this present moment, and my voice. Taking your breath into account and bringing your breath into primary focus. Witness your inhales and your exhales. This takes some practice. Normally, when we bring our attention to something, our conscious mind wants to control it. But here, you simply want to bear witness. Notice what your inhales feel like, sound like, how long they are, how labored they are, and noticing the same for your exhales. I'm going to pause here for 5 breaths as you just tune in to your own rhythm. Prana, breath, our life force, our life giving, and life knowing. The system within us that fuels us. It can energize us. It can relax us. And perhaps most importantly, it can simply inform us. Taking moments each day to tap in to the breath, simply observing it, listening to it, watching it, can tell us a lot about how we're doing, how we're feeling, what we need. So as we sit here with our breath, just witnessing and watching, listening and learning, know that at any time during this meditation or any others that I offer, or at any time in your day, you can come right here to this sensation, this beautiful and simple place of bearing witness to your breath, focusing on the rhythm of your inhales and your exhales. This is meditation. This is pranayama. If you are ready and it feels comfortable to do so, take a deep inhale through your nose and then sigh it out through the mouth. Again, inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. One more time, inhale And sigh. And return to your normal breathing pattern. When we talk about breath control, asking our breath to do something different, in this case, it was the audible sigh. We're tapping in to the control panel in our brain, which makes the decisions, that conscious mind that allows us to collaborate with our body. In the case of the audible sigh, sometimes hearing a sound and feeling what it's like to make that sound can connect us deeper to the desired state. If you're trying to relax, you'll often breathe in and then sigh it out. So one more time with this focus in mind, inhale through the nose, and then exhale loudly. And return to your normal rhythm. Now, as you witness your inhales and your exhales, start to get a feeling for roughly how long your inhale is. As you breathe in, count to yourself. It may be 3 beats, it may be 4 or 5. If you're ready to move on and it feels comfortable to do so, what we're going to do next is inhale for your natural inhale count. Hold it at the top for half that time, and then exhale for twice the time. A little bit of math here to keep you mentally focused. So for example, if you naturally inhale for 4 counts, you'll inhale for those 4, hold at the top for 2, and then exhale for 8, truly slowing down that exhale. It would sound like this. Begin. Inhale, hold at the top, exhale, nice and long and audible. Inhale, hold at the top, extend the exhale. Count to yourself for 5 breaths. For the next few breaths, seal your lips together. And with the same pattern, when it comes time for that extended exhale, this time exhale through the nose. So it's inhaling through the nose, holding for half the time, exhaling for twice the time. And letting that pattern go, letting the control go. Return to the place of witness, allowing your inhales and your exhales to flow freely and naturally. Extending your observation to how the breath work made you feel. Now we're going to change the pattern slightly. This time, I want your inhale, the hold at the top, and the exhale to be equal in length. So if it's 4 sips of air in, then you pause for 4 and exhale for 4. Inhale, pause, exhale. I will give you a few breaths to practice this. Before I do, if you'd like to take this breath a little bit further, practice it with this intention in mind. As you inhale for your preferred count, picture something or set an intention for something you wish to take in, whether it's peace, energy, joy, whatever it is that you need that you don't currently have. Inhale that with your breath. As you're retaining at the top, think of something, picture something, set an intention for something you wish to hold on to. Maybe it's your productivity, your current energy level, your current attitude. And then as you exhale, think of what you wish to let go. Frustration, distraction, exhaustion. Inhale what you wish to take in. Retain what you wish to hold on to. Exhale what you need to let go. 5 breaths here. The power of combining breath with intention is that your breath is a constant. It triggers neural pathways between your conscious and your unconscious mind. If while we're focused on the breath, we set intentions, those pathways, those fibers will remember that intention and carry it with you as you continue to breathe. Taking one more deep inhale here to solidify and secure your intentions. Sighing it out through the mouth. Thanking your breath, letting it go back to its normal rhythm, bringing your hands to heart center. Know that at any time in your day, when you are feeling off balance, when you are feeling disconnected from your intention, your desired state, it is typically a signal that your mind and your body are not in sync. Your breath is the connector between these two. Take a moment to tap into your breath. Practice these or other breathing techniques. Allow yourself the time to resync and to refocus. I appreciate you all being here, breathing with me. I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day. Namaste. Have a wonderful day, all.